to Subway Sim 2. Today we are doing a trip from Warschauer Strabe to Krumme Lanke. What time is it? It is 13:27 here in Sweden, so I'm gonna see if we can find a trip during that time. There we go. Oh, it's 13:28, my bad. So we're gonna take this trip, and we are using the AL. Hold on, give me a second to turn down the audio, guys. Sorry. Let me turn down the master volume to like 25%. Output device, uh, music, ambient sound. We can turn that down to 25% too. UI volume. Uh, um, yes. All right. So we are going to activate the cab. Put the driver controller on forward. We are going to turn on the cab lights. Put the signal left on white and signal right on white. Before we release, we're gonna put the line number code. Let the passengers know they can go aboard.
U3 nach Krumme Lanke. Einsteigen bitte.
We're gonna turn on the train protection. We're gonna put that in low gear. Turn on 0. Set the speed limiter on 40 kilometers. Close the door. And we're gonna drive straight to Schlesisches Tor.
Schlesisches Tor. Ausstieg rechts.
Alright, so our first stop is Schlesisches Tor, which we are going to be driving the part from 1329. This is one of my favorite trains, the AL392, and for those of you that are joining the stream, this is actually a real-life based train. This train does exist in real life, and this particular line we are driving also exists in real life. If you live in Germany, you are exactly familiar with what direction we are heading towards. Okay, we're gonna bump down the speed to 24. Can go 25 here. Okay, we're not gonna stop here for like a while. Let's stop at the marker there. Good.
U3 nach Krumme Lanke. Einsteigen bitte.
So how are you guys doing? What plans do you have on this Friday? Are you going to go outside?
Aussteigen bitte.
Are you go sit Going to sit home and play video games. What's your plan for today?
Görlitzer Bahnhof. Ausstieg rechts.
Well, me personally, I'm off work during Friday, so I can sit here, play some police sim, play some subway sim, relax. I mean, I usually don't like Aerosoft games, but the developer that are actually, I mean, it's not Aerosoft's fault at the end. It is like they are the publisher and stuff like that. It normally has to do with the developers that are developing the game. In this case, we have Simverse Interactive, who is developing Subway Sim 2. They have introduced a roadmap, so there are more updates coming. I'm sure there will be more lines as well. Okay, we're gonna slow down to 25 here so we don't miss our stop. Can go a little bit slower. That was not bad.
U3 nach Krumme Lanke. Einsteigen bitte.
We are driving 4 coaches in case you guys are wondering.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
And we are driving from Warschauer Strabe to Krumme Lanke, and then we are going to head back to Warschauer Straße.
Cottbusser Tor. Übergang zur U8.
Okay, next stop is Cottbusser Tor, guys. I mean, look how beautiful this game is. Look at the view. Yeah, Simverse did a good job with this game. Okay, slow down to 25. So we can catch up with our stop marker. That's the Hitch K coming. I assume that train arrived from I assume it came from either Krumme Lanke or
Krumme Lanke.
Uhlandstraße.
Einsteigen bitte. Zurückbleiben bitte.
If you guys are interested in buying this game, currently the only lines that are available to drive
Prinzenstraße.
is
Zur Jelbi Mobilitätsstation.
Krumme Lanke and Warschauer Straße, and then Warschauer Straße, Uhlandstraße. So like U1 and U3 is the only lines available at the moment. But I'm sure they will add the U2 and U3 as well later in the game. But so far it's good. Like when I picked up the game at the first time, I tend to get a lot of like FPS drops when but looks like they fixed it. Looks like they fixed the FPS drops. So I'm having like no FPS drops at the moment. Uh, Maybe a little bit underground, but it's not bad right now. Right.
U3 nach Krumme Lanke. Einsteigen bitte.
See if we can see what's going on in the camera. Oh, we parked.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
We stopped like too far away, so I assume we can't see.
Hallisches Tor. Übergang zur U6. Ausstieg
Okay,
rechts.
so we are heading towards Hallisches Tor at the moment. Yeah, I love this game. I love the German trains. I would love to ride these trains one day to see like the entire view that I'm watching in real life. And usually, guys, when I ride trains, I love to sit like next to the window. In Germany, looks like that's not the case with the U3 trains, unless you ride the HK, if I'm not mistaken.
U3 nach Krumme Lanke. Einsteigen bitte.
Okay, so far so good. Our next stop is right
Zurückbleiben
ahead
bitte.
of us. I guess it's Mackenbrücke, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just gonna check how the audio is, guys. I'm just gonna check how the audio is, guys. Okay, the audio is good.
Mackenbrücke. Übergang zur U7. Ausstieg rechts.
I mean, my audio. There's the HK. Yeah, so the HK is basically the same. Okay, bump it down to 25. We're going a little too fast. See how this goes. All right.
U3 nach Krumme
Hold
Lanke.
on, did I?
Einsteigen bitte.
No, I didn't miss. Okay, let's close the door here.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
Oh, too early. Screw that up.
Zurückbleiben bitte. Gleisdreieck. Übergang zur U2 und zur Jelbi Mobilitätsstation.
Okay, I guess I closed the doors too early right there. We're gonna slow down to 25 here. I don't want to derail. That would be like terrible. I am responsible for like so many passengers in this train, so I don't want to derail or anything. Okay, what do we have there? AL392 heading to Warschauer Strabe. And we are going to stop right there. Okay, 34, that's not bad.
U3 nach Krumme Lanke. Einsteigen bitte.
Uh,
Zurückbleiben
Close the
bitte.
doors. I usually tend to miss that because you have to close the door when the timer is on like 0. If you close it like 1 minute early,
Großstraße.
it's going to deduct points from you. So you have to like wait until the timer is over before you close. Okay, we can bump up to 40. Slow down a little bit. I mean, so far I'm impressed. There's like no FPS drops at all in the tunnel. Okay, a little bit, but that's not bad. That's not a huge deal. Slow down to 25. Make sure we can stop perfectly. Right, looks like we arrived Kurfürstenstraße. So yeah, there we go. Slow down. Not bad.
U3 nach Krumme Lanke. Einsteigen bitte. Zurückbleiben bitte.
There's another AL392 heading towards Warschauer Strabe.
Nollendorfplatz.
Okay, Nollendorfplatz. I mean, driving this train is beautiful, guys. Like going underground. Whoops! Going underground and overground. This is sick. I love like how they worked with the game, how they made it more enjoyable. Slow down, assassin. Slow down. You do not want to derail or miss the marker. Slow down, dude. All right. Stop. Okay, that was good.
U3 nach Krumme Lanke.
They still haven't
Einsteigen
fixed
bitte.
this cam, but that works.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
Make sure we do not.
Wittenbergplatz.
Okay,
Überführung
Wittenbergplatz.
1 und U2.
Okay, guys, let me show you at the map where we are going. So we started here, Warschauer Straße, and we're gonna go all this way until we head over to here. Here is like our final destination. And here is the final destination for line U1. So if we would have drive to Uhlenstrasse, I think, yeah, we would basically drive straight up here to Kurfürstendamm and then stop here. But since we are driving to Krumme Lanke, we're gonna take this direction here and pass all these stops here, which they're going to announce while we are going. And then, so the final stop is going to be Onkel Tom's Hütte. That's going to be our final stop before we head to Krumme Lanke.
Dieser Zug fährt weiter nach Krumme Lanke. This train continues to Krumme Lanke.
Yeah. Like, I love how the passengers, like, we don't get a lot of passengers, but I mean, we do get a bit. I don't know what time during the day, like, Germany has more passengers on their train. I assume it's between, like, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, until, like, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, and then like after like 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, to like 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock in the night, there is like full coaches. But I don't know, if you live in Germany and have been taking this subway, please let me know how busy this subway is.
U3 nach Krumme Lanke. Einsteigen
This
bitte.
trip between Krumme Lanke and
Zurückbleiben bitte.
Warschauer Straße. If you guys have been using this subway or using it daily, like, let me know in the chat, like, what,
Augsburger Straße.
how does it look?
Ausstieg rechts.
Is it like so much busy, like always full coaches? Is it like not that bad? How is this trip? Okay, slow down, assassin, slow down. Okay, now we can bump up to 40. And once we get to like 198, I'm gonna bump it down to 25. Just so we can catch Augsburger Straße. Usually, when you get into the tunnel from Gleisdreieck and when you like get out of the tunnel,
Nach Krumme Lanke.
let's see
Einsteigen
here.
bitte.
Where was it? Let me check the map. Sorry. Oh, I don't want to have this wobbly cam. So usually, guys, when I started the game, when you like took this tunnel into the Kurfürstendamm, Kurfürstenstraße, sorry, Kurfürstendamm is here. Usually when you took like the tunnel into the Kurfürstenstraße and when you exited like uh Breidenbachplatz, no, Podbielski Alley, sorry. You would get FPS drops, but they fixed it now. So since I drove past like Gleisdreieck and Kurfürstenstraße, I have no issues, no FPS drops. What happened to the sound? Hold on. What happened to the audio? Um, what happened to the audio? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna switch back to the game and see if we can try again. One sec, guys.